You're about to meet the ultimate canine trainer. Julie Case can train a police dog to sniff out narcotics and serve as an intense patrol dog. She can train a service dog to help people and children with disabilities. And she can train a therapy dog to be an official ambassador to the Ronald McDonald Houses to comfort those who are worried or stressed. She can also certify a pet to be a therapy dog, like she did for my Louie some years ago.
Let's go back a little bit, and you helped me with my Louie. You certified him as a therapy dog. It was 2010, some years ago.
Years ago, yes.
Yeah.
Many years ago.
It was a good boy.
We miss him.
Yes, we do miss him. Now, let's look where you are now. Let's jump forward. You have your own training facility. How did this come about?
Well, I always wanted to train dogs with a little bit more purpose, service dogs, police dogs. And, you know, we still do obedience, but, you know, it was my passion to do, you know, dogs for kids with disabilities, therapy dogs and service dogs and police, military dogs. So it kind of took me there, and life kind of led me there. And then so here we are. Now I have this baby of mine, this business, and we do everything that I just mentioned.
Everything
training.
you mentioned.
Yeah.
I think what is so appealing about your story, other than the fact that you're so successful now and they're doing what you love, and you said if you do what you love, right, you're not working a day in your life.
You never work another day.
You never work another day. But what's interesting is some people train a dog to be, and that's a wonderful thing, to train it to be a patrol dog or a therapy dog or a dog that helps someone with a disability, and you do everything. We
do it all, yes. We kind of specialize in specialized dogs. we also train family pets, don't get me wrong. We do, you know, we train puppies and just regular family dogs, but we definitely, our specialty is specialty dogs.
Wow. What's your key? What's the key to your success? How do you tap into the dog's mind?
I just love what I do. I mean, you have to really, really be passionate about it, and you have to have that love for dogs and just seeing them succeed. We select very specific temperaments. We studied so many different tests and puppies and how they grow up and what happens. So now we have our own selection test. Good girl, Charlie. Good girl.
In all cases, Julie looks for a dog that has a confident personality. For the human, the key is consistency.
So when people ask me, how do you teach a dog to sit, I'll ask them first, which dog? You know, it depends on the dog. Some dog may, you know, we use motivation as part of the training. You know, most of our training is done through motivation, but, you know, if it's a police dog, their motivation is a tennis ball. We're looking for a dog crazily obsessed about a toy. If it's a service dog, we look for a dog that's very motivated by food or praise or love. So every dog is differently taught here.
Yeah. What about breeds? And the breeds are different too?
The breeds are a little bit different, and we have to use some non-shedding types of or hypoallergenic types of dogs for kids with disabilities with compromised immune system. But I mean, as you can see here, we have a collection of different types of dogs. We have a Labrador who came from a shelter. We have some Lab Poodle mixes. We call them Australian Labradoodles. We have a German Shepherd that's imported from Europe. So we use anything and everything. But, you know, we specialize in, say, there are 3 breeds or 4 breeds that we use commonly for police, and then there are, you know, a handful of breeds that we use for service, just because they have the good traits. We bred them for companionship and stuff.
So they have different personalities, but the breeds also have something too. And you just mentioned there, you get your dogs not only from shelters or a breeder, but you also get it from overseas. You're worldwide.
Yeah. So in the last
Julie Case is worldwide.
Well, I'm originally from Russia myself, so we have quite a group of people that I know from different countries, and we will bring the dogs from different countries. If we find the right temperament dog, we don't care if it comes from the Netherlands, Macedonia, Belarus, Russia. In the last year, we've imported dogs from Macedonia, Ukraine, Russia, Belarus, Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic. We had the dog shipped to Russia, to Canada, to Hawaii. So we have dogs flying all over the world.
Like the dog she trains, Julie has a high drive too, and always has had her goal in sight.
When you were a little girl, did you know you'd be doing this?
Yes.
I
was absolutely 100% sure I was going to be a dog trainer.
Julie has a worldview herself.
When did you come to the United States?
That was 2001, so
2001?
that's 15 years ago.
15 years. Now you're married?
I'm married, I have a husband, and
You're
we've
married
been
and you have a husband. That's a
yeah,
good
so
thing.
I'm married to my husband, and I'm American citizen. I'm an American citizen. I became an American citizen in 2008, I want to say, and my husband and I got married 2 years ago.
Oh,
so,
that's wonderful.
he's also a business owner, and so we both kind of have a very busy lifestyle, but we both love what we do.
Is your husband trained?
We're working on it. He's housebroken. That's where we are right now. We're working on it, but I don't know if I will be able to fully train him as good as these guys.
Treats. I think treats.
Treats, yeah. Anything that wants to eat can be trained. It takes longer sometimes with humans.
So thank you. Sit, stay, and we'll have more coming back up on Pet Pals TV. Sit, stay.